The music industry has gone so complex and advanced that you can't succeed in the music industry if you don't understand how data works. Now, this is exactly what happened to Davido this last award show that was held in the United States that he didn't win. In as much as we want to tell ourselves and be convinced by that very line that awards doesn't really measure the success of an artist, you'd also agree with me that awards at least gives extraordinary attention and recognition to some artists. It makes them stand out from the rest. There's a reason why the award is there. And let me tell you this, our artists like Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy believes in the Grammy Award. They don't really care if you, as a listener, as their fan, believes in them. They believe in them. That is the reason why they always grace the event every year. You understand? So for you to sit home and have your own favorites lose, it's not a message to you to start badmouthing the Grammy Awards or people who actually won. Understand that the awards are not really existing for fancy. It is not really existing to prove that an artist's success is high or low. No, it's actually existing to tell the tale of how you succeeded in the music industry. It sounds like a monumental evidence that proves that you deserved such thing at such time. It sounds like a monumental evidence that proves that your efforts weren't in vain. It sounds like an evidence that proves that during the time when you released a particular song or an album, you got the recognition beyond, hey. These are the reasons why awards exist. So when you see people, especially people who you want to win, didn't win, you don't have to feel bad. What you should do is to find ways to send them messages, not really messages like literal messages, even if it's online, send them across and correct the mistakes. When we watch football, we don't just watch football, we watch football and always argue that, oh no, Iwobi didn't try, now he should do better by doing this very thing, he should do this and all that. This is you correcting someone to do better in the field that you love. Now, in award show, when your favorite doesn't win, it doesn't necessarily have to make you mad or anything. Look deep to understand why they didn't win. That is one thing. Now, this brings us to the reason why this video is coming to your viewing. First of all, understand that Davido is a very wonderful artist. He's actually blessed beyond his musical prowess. Now, the likely reasons why Davido didn't win the last awards, Grammy Awards, might not be exactly what you have in mind. First of all, you need to understand the foundation of Grammy Awards. You need to understand the criteria, you need to understand the orders. The music industry has gone so complex and advanced that if you don't deal with the real data, you are definitely not going to succeed. Now, this is where I bring in Davido. Davido have great songs. In his last album, Timeless, which everyone vibes to, Davido didn't pay much attention to Nigerians. Rather, he had other plans over a song. Maybe for some reasons, he was convinced in his circle that this particular song is going to trend. And he took the advice at face value and acted upon it. When that Timeless album came, Nigerians by default went and streamed that very album and by default generated 5 songs that are the top 5 in that Timeless album. But Davido didn't pay much attention. He was engrossed with Amona Available, you know, that very song. Now, the 3 songs that would have been a great competition in the Grammy Awards in that Davido's Timeless album are 1, that very song by Caveman and Angelique Kidjo. Number 2, Over the Mall. I'm telling you the songs that Nigerians actually picked. Number 3, Few. Na money, na money. The lyrics was sending some messages, beautiful romantic messages. The culture of that very genre was being exported. It impacted the music industry. Number 1 thing, which is the major thing, the Grammy Awards and other prestigious awards look at to nominate someone or to approve a song for a particular category is that that very song must impact the music industry in one way or the other. That is the reason why I was looking at Davido to submit that song, Caveman, That very song impacted the Nigerian music industry, most especially the Afrobeat industry. How? If you listen to that song, you see that that song is a bit of olden Afrobeat and new Afrobeat coming together to form a wonderful tune. I expected Davido to respect that ingenuity and creativity, which is another criteria that Grammy Awards and other prestigious awards look at. But Davido didn't look at the data before him that Nigerians and other people globally presented. He only looked at maybe from his circle, and they told him this is the song that is going to give us money. This is the song, and he went further to over promote the wrong songs. Believe it or not, that was exactly what happened. If Davido allowed this principle to work for him, trust me, he would come home with several more. Music is a very spiritual journey, and that is the reason why Mohbad, he so rest in peace. That's the reason why he said, music no need permission to enter your body.
Music don't need permission to enter your spirit. Anyway, anyhow, you know, say you go feel me.
When you go to the studio to work on your album, singing day and night without sleep, and after everything, you give the song to the public for listening and streaming. At that time, those songs you released are no more in your jurisdiction to judge whether these songs are good or not. Leave it for the public. Whatever the public sends back to you, that is the message. Submit those songs at Grammy. Submit those songs at any prestigious awards you know. It is going to come off clean. Since the awards are not chosen by votes, it is actually some thousands of music executives, music sound engineers, and music professors, the music analysts. Since it's not in our jurisdiction, this is what you should be doing. If it's by public voting, of course, you know that I'm unavailable, is going to win the award. And while I wish you well on your journey to Grammy Awards and other prestigious awards, get more because you've been getting a low lot for Africa and for yourself. I wish you well in your journey. And of course, I tell you, if you apply these principles, it will be water. Just take it. Thank you.